Hey everybody, I'm Jane. I'm an occupational therapist, and today I'm going to show you just a few online resources that are out there to help you or someone you love prevent falls at home. And these are all free, and I didn't make any of these, they're just out there, and I want you to know about these. So this one is fallpreventionmonth.ca. This website has a ton of different materials that you can look through, and these are all geared towards fall prevention. And then CDC has a ton of stuff too. So they have a STEADY program, which stands for Stopping Elderly Accidents, Deaths, and Injuries. And they have a ton of brochures that you can download. You can also request to have them sent to you so you can hand them out at different community events or wherever you see fit. So this is one of their brochures. It's called the Stay Independent brochure. This is the front side of it and talks about things you can do to prevent falls. And then the back side has this really great screening test. So this is one that I actually use with my clients sometimes to screen for fall risk, but you can just do this yourself or do this with someone you know. It's just yes or no questions, you circle them, and then if your score is at 4 or more, then you are at risk for falls. So it's a great little screener, and then also what I like about it is it explains why the answer you gave is important. So for example, let's look down at this one. I am worried about falling. And someone might say, well, why does it matter if I'm worried about it? Well, there's actually research that says that the more worried you are, the more likely it is that you're going to fall. There's a correlation between those two. All right, so there's just me circling where the questions are. Okay, and then another STEADY brochure is this one called What You Can Do to Prevent Falls. Kind of similar, just giving some ideas about things you could do to prevent falls. And one of those is make your home safer, and that's what I do as an OT. I try to make people's homes more accessible, make them safer, and in that way prevent falls. So it's all about home modifications, but then there's all these other things you can do with other providers as well. And then there's lots of different home safety checklists that are online. These ones, this one's also from STEADY. Several pages here, but it talks through different areas of the homes and has questions, and then you can go through it with someone else or by yourself and just check off and see how safe your home is according to the list. Here's some other spaces. So this one, looking at the kitchen, bathrooms, and bedrooms. And then gives some other ideas, things you can do to prevent falls and safety tips. Okay, so those are all the ones I have from STEADY. This one is the Home Safety Self-Assessment Tool, and I have a couple sample pages on here. But I like this one because it has pictures, and so it lists off the different hazards here, and you can check through those, kind of like the last one gives a little checklist. You can go through and it talks through different areas of the home. So on the last slide here, it shows you the different areas of the home that you can go through. Okay, this one is the Minnesota Safety Council Fall Prevention Home Safety Checklist. And again, I just put a couple sample pages on here. It's pretty similar to the other ones, right? It's got the entrance, bathroom. This one is a yes or no checklist. And then the last resource I have on here is from Rebuilding Together. It's called the Safe at Home Checklist. And this one is just a front and back. It's pretty short, which is maybe helpful for people, but it talks through lots of different areas of the home as well. So feel free to check these out. Let me know if you use any of them or if you use any of them for your clients. I think these are some great resources. If you know of other resources, please leave them in the comments. All right, thanks. Have a good one.